The whispers have turned into a roar across social media, a collective gasp echoing through the Emmerdale fandom. Moira's dead. The question, laced with disbelief and a touch of panic, has been lighting up forums and fan pages. Let's take a collective breath, brew a strong cup of tea, and talk about our beloved fiery farmer Moira Dingle. Because the news that has sent shockwaves through the Emmerdale community isn't quite what it seems. It's a feeling every soap fan knows and dreads, that gut-wrenching moment when you hear a beloved character, one who has become a fixture in your nightly routine, might be leaving the Dales for good. For weeks, the rumor mill has been in overdrive, churning out theories and spoilers about the fate of Moira Dingle. The whispers grew so loud, so persistent, that for many, it felt like an inevitability. We've been bracing ourselves for the worst, preparing to say a tearful goodbye to the woman who has been at the heart of some of Emmerdale's most dramatic and heart-wrenching storylines. The fears weren't unfounded. Towards the end of last year and into early 2025, we watched, hearts in our mouths, as Moira battled a terrifying brain tumor. The storyline was a masterclass in emotional, raw storytelling. We saw a side to the usually formidable Moira that was vulnerable, frightened, and utterly human. Natalie J. Robb's portrayal was nothing short of breathtaking, capturing the stark terror of a woman facing her own mortality. When Kane stood by her, his own gruff exterior cracking under the strain, it was a testament to the enduring power of their love story. We held our breath through every hospital visit, every seizure, every tearful confession. The writers certainly put us through the ringer, and the fear that Moira might not make it felt terrifyingly real. Then came the flash forward at the beginning of the year, a somber Kane Dingle, weeping at a graveside. The internet exploded. "It's Moira's grave," was the cry. "They're going to kill her off." The pieces seemed to fit, and a wave of collective grief began to build. We've invested years in Moira. We've seen her arrive in the village, a whirlwind of strength and secrets. We've seen her love, lose, and fight for her family with a ferocity that is both admirable and, at times, terrifying. To imagine the Dales without her felt like imagining a sky without a sun. But here's the truth, the sigh of relief we've all been waiting for. Moira Dingle is not dead. Our feisty farmer lives to fight another day. While the rumors of her demise have been greatly exaggerated, the emotional turmoil surrounding Moira is very much real. The shocking death news that has been circulating appears to be a conflation of her intense on-screen drama, fan anxiety, and some real-life sadness for the actress who plays her. Natalie J. Robb recently opened up about the heartbreaking death of a beloved family pet, a personal tragedy that may have been misconstrued in the whirlwind of online speculation. What is happening on our screens, however, is no less dramatic. In recent episodes, we've seen a haunted Moira forced to confront one of the most painful chapters of her past, the tragic overdose of her daughter, Holly. The storyline has been a poignant and powerful reminder of the deep scars that grief can leave. As she navigates the financial crisis threatening to swallow her beloved farm, the ghosts of her past have come back to haunt her in the most unexpected of ways. The arrival of Emma Barton's long-lost son, Lewis, has thrown Moira into a tailspin. We, the loyal viewers, know the dark secret she carries, that she was the one who pushed the manipulative and dangerous Emma to her death. Now, with Lewis digging for answers, the past is no longer a distant memory, but a clear and present danger. The tension is palpable. Every conversation, every shared glance is fraught with the unspoken truth. Will this be the catalyst that finally brings Moira's world crashing down? It's this constant threat, this tightrope walk between survival and exposure, that makes Moira such a compelling character. She is a woman of immense strength, but also of deep flaws and profound regrets. She is a mother who would do anything to protect her children, a wife whose love for Kane is the stuff of soap legend, and a farmer whose connection to the land is almost spiritual. To lose her would be to lose a cornerstone. A collective sigh of relief that Moira is still with us. The coming weeks and months promise to be a roller coaster of emotions. The threat to the farm, the specter of her past, and the ever-present Dingle drama will ensure that Moira remains at the very heart of the show. The power of a character like Moira Dingle is that we feel we know her. We've been with her through thick and thin, we've celebrated her triumphs and mourned her losses. That's why the rumors of her death hit so hard. It's a testament to the incredible storytelling of Emmerdale and the phenomenal talent of Natalie J. Robb. They have created a character who is more than just a face on our screens. She is a part of our lives. So let's put the rumors to bed for now. Moira Dingle is alive, she is fighting, and she is, as always, at the center of the storm. And as we tune in each night, our hearts will still be in our mouths, not because we fear she is gone, but because we are so deeply invested in where her incredible journey will take her next. And in the world of Emmerdale, one thing is for certain. With Moira Dingle, it's always going to be a bumpy, brilliant ride.